trust me on this.
Amelia!
Had a funny thing happen at work today. Boss brought his kid in. She's about 8 or so, and he tells me to get her some coffee. I was a little worried about giving a child that much caffeine, but he said decaf would do just fine. So I sent Clarice to do it, and she accidentally gives the kid regular. Man, she was bouncing all over the place. Good thing we don't work in a fragile environment.
Cool.
How was your day today, huh?
Fine.
Anything interesting happened in class?
No, just more kids never listening to anything I say.
What's wrong, dear?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. Seriously, babe, I don't know. Complete bull. That's all we do anymore. Lie, lie, lie.
All right. Why don't you just take a deep breath and calm?
How am I supposed to trust you?
Well, you can start by telling me what I did for crying out loud.
Oh, just shut up and eat your broccoli. I refuse to talk to anybody who doesn't cooperate.
A, I don't like broccoli. And B, I think I deserve to know what's upsetting me. I love you and I don't like hurting you.
Of course you won't eat anything I make especially for you. I am such a bad fiance for caring about your health.
What on earth are you talking about?
I slaved away in the kitchen for 3 hours to make this meal and you just ruined it.
How did I ruin it? I've eaten everything but the broccoli.
Broccoli, the healthiest portion. We agreed we were going to turn over a new leaf and stop eating junk food, but no, Mr. Anti-Vegetable has to go devour meats and sweets all day long. Curse me for following through with a promise.
You want me to eat the damn broccoli? Fine. There. You happy?
You're a pig.
You're ridiculous. You won't even tell me what I've done yet. If it's the broccoli, then we seriously need to have a talk. If you're letting a green vegetable get to you.
What if it is just the green vegetable, Walt? You're so judgmental. God!
Lord, Lauren, I'm really not in the mood for this. Just tell me what's wrong, all right? Fine. I'm gonna go watch Flavor of Love.
The only reason that you watch that show is to stare at all those hookers try to sleep with that has-been rapper.
Hey, Flavor Flav had a great album, and you shouldn't talk about those women like that. It's rude.
Keyword, had a great album.
What's gotten into you? Yesterday we were watching it together and you were laughing your butt off.
Of course you have to turn this around on me. I am a scapegoat for everything.
Okay, you listen to me. You know what you're saying isn't true. If you really believe that, then I have no idea why we're still together. Is that what you want, Lauren? Do you want out?
I don't even know anymore.
Wow!
What? I'm being honest, unlike you. Your fooling around has really made me insecure about this relationship.
Fooling around? What fooling around?
Oh, just zip it. You're so in denial.
In denial of what?
God, you seriously don't know anything.
Well, in that case, please enlighten me.
Oh, you know very well what you've been doing these past few weeks. I can't believe you just didn't let me go beforehand. Let me just know one thing. What does she have that I don't?
Who? The dog walker that's sick? She's 12 years old.
Not the freaking dog walker, that brat you've been talking to on the phone. The one who calls every night after I go to sleep. Think the ringing doesn't wake me up? Think you're being really sneaky?
It's not what you think.
Oh, classic. You know I wanted to believe that it was a cousin or something. I told myself over and over again that it was nothing. But guess what? I heard about your little meeting at the coffee shop on Charlotte Boulevard. You told me you were at a business conference, but I called your secretary and she said you were getting coffee with some girl.
All right. Why don't you just take a deep breath and calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down, Walt. Don't you dare tell me what to do right now. I deserve so much better than that.
Lauren, don't touch me. Her name is spoiled the surprise, that's what.
You're such a liar.
No, I'm not. I was planning where we were going to go for our honeymoon. You always mentioned how you wanted to go to Paris, so I set up a 2-week trip around Europe. You know I could never plan something that big on my own. I've only flown on a plane twice.
You did that for us?
Yeah, I did. You must be feeling like a mega bitch right now.
Excuse me?
What?
What did you just call me? Did I seriously just hear you call me a mega bitch?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
You are in the doghouse, Walt, and you are just starting to crawl your way out, and you have the ego to call me a mega bitch?
Okay, you don't need to reiterate the fact I'm in the doghouse, Lauren. I know that already. It's just, that's how I would feel if I was in your position.
Well, guess what? You won't ever be in my position. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to anyone. I had every right to be upset with you. I feel no regret whatsoever.
You didn't even bother to ask me for the facts, though. This is partially your fault.
Do you really want to go there with me right now?
No, fine. You win. Happy?
Yeah, and you lose.
You're right. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, right, sorry.
Why is it always about winning with us? We should really work on that. You know, I want it to be the best for us, Lauren. I think it would make it a lot easier for both of us.
Yeah, in that case, you should really work on that.
I said we, dear. Would you perhaps like to start? Come on, it can't hurt.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry I didn't come and ask what's been going on lately. Calling your office may have been a bit too drastic.
May have been too much.
Okay, yes, it was wrong.
No worries, son. I pretty much saw this one coming. You know I'm never good at hiding things. I was just hoping it wouldn't get this bad.
I should have never accused you like that, Walt.
Don't blame yourself. I probably would have done the exact same thing. I've been acting really suspicious lately, and I'm sorry if that's made you question moving in together was a good idea.
Midnight phone calls? Smooth move, hon. Could you be any more obvious?
Hey, I was just trying to keep it a secret. You're a heavy sleeper, but apparently not heavy enough.
I don't know what to say.
How about, you're taking me to freaking Europe! And one of those really screams to jump on me.
You're right. You're a sweetheart.
So, you forgive me now?
You're not quite off the hook yet, but we're getting there.
Does this mean we can go watch Flavor of Love? It's a lot more fun when I'm not watching it by myself.
Sure, and maybe we can eat some of those brownies that I made while we watch. Oh, wait. They mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, I went to go get one earlier and they were all gone. Did you eat them all?
Did I?
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't eat them, then who did?
Oh, don't act like